Not you gonna delete it. Not you gonna delete it. It's crazy. Because he said he want to. You act like it's gonna hurt you that he taking pictures. Why you looking a little rough right now? Oh. Not you not paying for it. Yup. Okay, bruh. Bijan about to have another six tutty. Bijan about to score 6 more tutties. I'm telling you. I'm running at whoever I gotta run at the whole game.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting Jets well before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets.
Oh, they want me on the field first. I get it. I understand.
Carlos Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
It's Bijan Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Now Rattler on the play fake. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton.
Trying to really get busy. Oh, come on, not the man get hurt first drive, though, gang.
That's a nice quick correction for this. Chill. And then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
We good.
Some of the noise from a home stadium. It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this
time. Right
take
those, though. I take that.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening
I got this one.
In the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the gun, Rattler. Completed to his running back.
Bro, I was trying to get that man to block. He wasn't trying to block. He hurt. Oh, yup. But these boys get hurt real quick for me. I take those. We take those little hurt ones.
Get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they
get for real, though.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Yo, that was Tutty. You got saved. That was a Tutty, bro.
Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion is not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
They're going to try to throw for it.
Mr. Reliable, man.
They come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A
Let's
statement
go,
throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's a design run.
Yo, not my own office. My man's is in the way, though. It's crazy.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Going right side. Robinson with it. And they're going to keep him out once again.
Good defense. 3rd
and goal. Offense up to the line fast. They send a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them
to big or go home. Players go big or go home.
Soon, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
I thought he was going to overthrow him, bro. I was about to be hot.
That field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. That's complete, Mike Evans.
That was supposed to be a drop. I'm not gonna lie.
He picks up 15 on the play, and it's good for a New York 1st down. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First tone of the game for James Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races.
Good run. I'm not gonna let that happen too many times. I'm letting it be known he's not getting those many runs like that again. That was a good touchy though.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily.
See, they said it. They said it ain't coming that easy, man.
Welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So they try to match 8 points with 8 points, partner, but no luck on the conversion. They stay down 2.
You know, Kate, some people prefer to take the extra point right there. Others prefer to try and keep pace. There is a lot of game left to make up those 2 points. I'll tell you this. When you get it the first time around and you're in
there, they wasn't holding their block. I could have been gone.
Put some pressure on the other to perform.
Yeah.
All right, Bills to the line now.
I am.
1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Bro, come on. That was tutty. Stop it, bro. That's tutty, bro. I know boys is not touching me.
On that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Rattler.
Oh, he overthrew him. That was tutty. He overthrew him, man. Come on, man. He over, man. Nah. Man, just clearly overthrew that man. Clear as day.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Rattler trying again on 2nd. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their early lead to 8. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the
nice little Zay Jones tutty.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score 16-6. More from MetLife coming right up. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Coverage, boys.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Now it's Purdy. He's got this complete to James Cook. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26.
That was all me.
That's a rookie out of Michigan.
That was all me. I seen it.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Cade, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hello.
Best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
He's keeping it, and they get him out just
You
before
take
he can move
those.
those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Running left is Robinson.
Oh, they should have let me score.
Quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
Takes it the wrong way.
Good defense. I ain't had nowhere to
All the way
go.
back to the 5. Offense in a hurry up here. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone.
First of all, how is it a placement kick it out of bounds? Is crazy.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again.
Ooh, that was going the other way.
It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
They know that was about to go the other way.
Now a give to Cook, running left. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down to
Good play.
Nope. Actually gonna
Gotta
get
have everything covered.
It's a massive 35-yard
Psych, that's the wrong coverage.
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at
QP is your turn, my boy.
hitting on that shot. You've totally
Good job, Fred.
this drive.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Down the field, Evans has it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Now Purdy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
Ah, they cut me off. I had it. I had that whole play covered up. I had the whole middle linebacker coming over there. He just got stuck right there. Oh my God, good play.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Good though.
About the other side, beating a
Good play.
defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position.
I can't juke the kicker. They're not gonna let me juke the kicker. It's crazy. Like, come on, now.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive.
You lucky I hit my man's first, bro. That was tutty. That was tutty. I seen it. That was straight tutty.
It really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me,
Spencer ain't really got to do that right now. We not in that pass the ball phase right now.
That means it's 2nd and 4. Staying with Robinson.
Bro, come on.
For 1, maybe 2 yards.
We good. As Dak say, here we go.
Every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Oh, yes. I need that one to drop. Two. That was definitely going the other way.
Own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Here's the snap on 4th. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Robinson scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills take a 16-point lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Who gonna give me another pick? Is it gonna be you, Queen, or is it gonna be Warner?
17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
I think it's Warner.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up.
Give you that Richardson.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive down. It's a sack on the first play. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. The gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, King, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. And not from the pistol to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes this in at the 25.
Bro, he did not touch me, bro. Come on, bro.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football
Like, bro,
to be
I just see
played.
the whole side of the field open, and they just, as soon as he touches me, they don't want me to be great, as you can see.
The Bills kickoff team
These boys
out there
don't
now
want me to
as
be
they'll
great
send
at
this
all. Come
away.
on, yeah, give me something, bro.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their
If
own
he ain't
20.
block him, I could have sworn he was gonna fumble on that one. That's coming from the angle to hit boys.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he
They
skips
tried
ahead
it.
and gets
They
to
tried to
the
get my
carry.
ass up out of there.
And goes to
Over
the
here.
up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw, Purdy.
Oh my God! Why is my teammate still? Let me hit him. Let me hit him. Let me hit him, bro.
Quickly here.
Come on, bro.
Another one for
Told you, let me hit him.
This defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Purdy, 4th down. That is caught. He's got Brown.
I knew that was gonna happen. I should have played that drink tighter than that.
35-yard line.
Come on, B.
That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
Purdy, Purdy.
I know I
You
can sound
got a
like a
little
broken
birdie,
record when I talk
birdie,
about
birdie.
timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Purdy on 1st down. Ooh, puts him there under this one, right side.
Yep.
Float that one in, and defenders
Good
there
pick,
for the
boy.
interception. And the Bills will take over
Good
as
pick,
their
boy.
first
I needed that one.
interception of our season. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking from his end zone. This is caught downfield by Allen. The 40. Into the red zone. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Robinson.
Never.
Got a bad look there, Brock, going jumbo set.
Yo, never did they just let that man touch me, bro.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point.
Who wanted the tutty?
Running back sent in motion left. On the gun, Rattler. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Ryland now for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Things going well so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
You were so lucky for that one. That was another pick for your boy. That was another pick, bruh.
15 yards and a first.
Oh my God, that was another pick.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Good hit, boy.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Even though he caught that. That was a good hit.
Gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. Offense to the line fast. First down, Purdy to throw. And that one's behind him, and that's incomplete.
This defense,
he tried to throw the ball mad slow.
Excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, and discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Stick into the air here. It's Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air again. Purdy. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator.
Touchdown, New York.
That's Huddy, bro.
The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when you start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Baker with the return. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another carry for Robinson. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Rattler. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills at the end of the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And now the Bills going for 2 again. All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Purdy on the play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Catch is made in close.
I did not know he was going to get that. I thought that was overthrown.
Shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Literally sat there and read what you was doing. I still couldn't stop it. Literally was sitting right there with Fred. Fred Warner was right there.
Has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Baker with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end.
Not for real, though.
Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. 1st and 10 from the 43. Now Rattler on the play fake. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end
Ooh,
up
I was hoping for a flag.
out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Robinson on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Rattler now off the play action. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A give left side. Here's Robinson. Jukes his way into space. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down. We've paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play. Rattler back to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash.
I put it back in the game already.
A little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Oh, I was there. I was right there for the hit.
2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
There's no
I'll take that little play out of bounds. Thank you, buddy.
It takes more trust.
That was definitely a tutty, though.
You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short.
He went backwards. Thank you. Oh, he went backwards. He went backwards. Yo. Man went backwards. It's crazy.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And Bills get to him.
Yes.
He's brought down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
From the gun is Purdy. Get some space around midfield.
They wouldn't let him catch that, bro.
Before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that.
They really let him catch that. That is crazy.
New York 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Down the field, Evans has it. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30.
Like, bro, can I just get it, like, another defensive stop, bro? That's all I want, bro, is a defensive stop.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy.
Oh, let's go, get the ball. Let's go, Carter. Go, Carter. Come on, Carter. Let's go. That's what we talk about, boys. Skip in here. Skip in here. Skip in here. Let's go. That's what we talk about. My man Chris has been balling all season so far.
Before someone runs him down.
That is the the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
And that's into the end zone. So they nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return.
Needed that one.
And with plenty of energy,
As you put the ice on the game. We needed that.
On the return, here comes Austin.
Oh my God.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Come on, who want another one? We need another one. We need another one.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15.
Ooh, gonna do such a little sub right there.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2. I'll throw it.
Let's go.
They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4.
Bro, come on, bro. I done, like, bro. I done hit the edge and everything already. The man still hit me, bro. Come on, bro.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he's quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I thought that was B-Jaw. I tried to cut. We good, though.
After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
He's going to pass it here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap. Looking at the
Thank you. PQ. PQ with the... That's what we talking about. Back-to-back games for these 2 boys.
Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. If you get 2, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start.
Bro, we play each other at the end of the season.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Boy, stop playing with me.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there.
That's what we talk about, y'all boys. Keep hitting these boys. Let these boys know.
3rd and long for him here.
Thank you, Fred Warner. Fred Warner. Let's go, Fred. Let's go, Fred.
And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Buffalo offense to the line.
Talking about, boys.
1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's caught at the 4. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Yo, never.
On our game's final play, Brock, as with that,
GG's, bro.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from New York.